There are things that will happen to you right now. And you call on the God of your father and he shows up. There are some things that will happen. You call on the God of your father. The devil will say, is he really your father? Because you don't claim fathership. You didn't hear me. You don't claim it. It has to be real to you. If you have my voice, say yes. So you come to Gateway. Are you a son in this house? Are you serving here? I will never forget the brother that was in a car crash and was about to die. His partner has burned to death. He was there. He can't extricate himself from the car. The car is burning. And they say he had my voice. And he had the voice. The voice sounded like my own. He said, put your hand there, press the seatbelt again. He has done everything. The seatbelt didn't come out. And the fire is holding him. The car is squeezed. He pressed it again. Not only did the seatbelt release him, the door also opened on its own. And he fell out. But then he has had terrible burns all over his body. They took him to hospital. And the doctors felt he wasn't going to make it. And after some time, because the fire burnt until his eyes were burnt out. His eyelids. He couldn't see when he was in the hospital. He's lying down on the bed there. And he passed on. He said he saw something like 2 persons that came and picked him up. And they moved on to the clouds. And they were going. And he turned to one of them and said, I have a wife and I have small children. He knew he was dead. He said, I don't want to die now. And the person turned to me and said, where do you serve? And he used to work with us in the faith clinic. Are you with me? He's one of those helping to pray with people in the faith clinic. So the moment he said, then the angel said, where do you serve? He just knew he was talking about service in church. So he said faith clinic. That was on a Thursday. And then we used to do faith clinic on Thursday. He said he saw that angel do something like he did his hand like this. As if a cloud was opening like a curtain. And he looked down and faith clinic was in session. I was on the pulpit. The service was going on. An angel said there. He said yes. He said go back. They have covered him in the hospital. The doctor has pronounced him dead. He jacked and came back to life. Members of a faith clinic left here, went to, is it Newi or where? I think in Newi area. To go and pray with him in the hospital. Surrounded him and finished praying. His eye that was turned white came back to black. He began to see again. As I'm talking to you now, himself and his wife they have gone to Jalingo to plant a church. Don't tell me God is not around. If he's not working for you, check. Am I talking to somebody? Don't tell me God is not. These are evidences you cannot contradict. They are not dead, they are alive. Stand to your feet, I tire for you.